He called out to his wife, I must go to London and stand on the bridge, otherwise I will have no peace. Now he was very upset, so he, decided to go to London Bridge and stand there and, wait for something good news. Otherwise, he will have no peace. So he spoke to his wife regarding his dream. The peddler packed a few things, food and some money. He walked all the way and reached the London Bridge. So somehow he managed, to pack his things and, the food which he was supposed to carry for his journey, because he had to go from England to London, which was, a quite, a long journey, because at that time there were no cars, there were no buses, no aeroplanes. People used to go by foot, they used to walk and go. The London Bridge was a busy place. There were houses and shops on either side. London Bridge was a very busy place because there were shops and houses on both the side of the bridge. Every day the peddler stood on the bridge, but no one spoke to him or gave him good news. Every day he used to go and stand on the bridge, but nobody used to come to him, speak to him, or nobody gave him any good news for what he had gone there. He felt like a fool for having gone there, still he waited with hope. He had gone there, okay? He did what was told to do, okay, but at last he felt like a fool standing there. He felt like a person with no reason standing there, but still he waited for the fool, but he still waited for the hope. One day he had no food or money left. Now, after so many days, after so many days of struggling, standing there, he thought that it was just, for 2, 3 days he'll go and do and he'll come back. But no, he didn't realize, he didn't had that idea. He had to stay there for a long time. He ran out of food. There was shortage of food and money. There was shortage of food and money. He decided to return home. Just then a shopkeeper came out of his shop. When he was thinking this, that yes, now it's time to go home back, because there was shortage of money, there was shortage of food, then suddenly a shopkeeper comes to him. Please tell me something, the shopkeeper inquired. Shopkeeper asked him. What does the meaning of inquired means? To ask something. Shopkeeper asked him that please tell me something. I've seen you here for so many days. You do not buy or sell anything. What do you stand here? Why do you stand here? So shopkeeper asked him that I haven't seen you selling something. I haven't seen you buying something. Why do you stand here? What is your purpose to stand here? For what you are standing here? The peddler told him about his dream. The men started laughing. So the peddler told him about his dream. Peddler was very innocent. He didn't had an idea. The peddler told him about his dream, but the shopkeeper, he started laughing at him. Never believe in dreams, he said. He said never believes in dream. Never, you should never believe in dream. I too keep having a dream. He said even I too, dream. Even I myself keep on dreaming. The voice in the dream insists that I must go to a place called Norfolk. I must find a peddler house there. If I dig under the oak tree in his garden, I will find treasure. Now, the shopkeeper told him everything what he used to dream. But the shopkeeper didn't knew that the peddler is from Norfolk. And what dream did the shopkeeper used to hear? He also used to hear a voice in his dream that go to a place called Norfolk. You will find a peddler's house there, okay? You find a peddler's house there. Under his, in his garden, there will be one oak tree. Dig under that oak tree and you will get a treasure. But shopkeeper didn't believe his dream. He said, oh, it's just a dream. It's nothing. So he didn't follow his dream. But the peddler was innocent. He followed his dream and he got a good news. And who gave him the good news? The shopkeeper gave him the good news. It is nonsense. Even if I make the long journey to Norfolk, I am sure I will find anything there. So forget the dream and go home. So what does the shopkeeper say to the peddler? Suppose if I go to Norfolk, I know I will find nothing there. It is just a wastage of time. So he suggested the peddler, it is better you go back to your home and stop worrying about your dream. It is just nonsense. But shopkeeper was not aware of this. To whom he is saying this? He is from Norfolk itself. Okay, he didn't have that idea. So who was the luckiest here? The peddler was the luckiest. On hearing this, the peddler hurried home to Norfolk. He went to his garden. He then began digging under the oak tree. He found a chest full of gold coins. After hearing this from the shopkeeper, what happened? The peddler, he rushed to his home. He made possible to reach as fast he could reach his home. After reaching his home, he started, digging under his oak tree. He started digging under his oak tree and he found, what did he find under there? He found a chest full of gold coins. Wow. What shopkeeper said, it became true. The peddler got good news. He found a chest full of gold coins. What is a chest of full gold? Chest means a box full of gold coins. He was no longer poor. He lived happily for the rest of his life. Now he was not a poor person. Now he had to not go from places to sell his good. Now he had so much of money that he could sit at one place and live a happy life. He could live all his good life long. So, and that is what happened. He lived happily for the rest of his life. It is said that he had a statue made of himself with his pack on his back. The people of England, they still believe in this, that there is a statue made of peddler there in England, okay, who is carrying a bag on his, a small pack on his back, okay. The statue showed him walking towards the London, the place where he had heard the good news. And that statue is in the direction towards, going towards London. Okay, the statue is made in that direction, which shows that the peddler is going to London, carrying a bag on his back. So children, what moral do we get from this story? What do we get to understand from the story? That we should follow our dreams. We should believe in our dreams. Okay, if we are going to follow our dreams, we will get success. We should never give up. We should never give up. Whatever, you should only just, believe your dreams. Believe yourself, believe your dreams. Then only you will get success in your life. So the moral was very simple and very, interesting. It is just an interesting story which gives you a very good defined moral to believe in yourself, to believe in your dreams, and your paths will be clear. Okay, your journey will be easy. So it is very important for all of us to believe in ourselves, to believe in our dreams. I hope children you enjoyed the story and you learned a lot from the story. Okay children. So there are two more hard words. Okay. You can write all your hard words in your notebook. Till then, thank you.